Listen carefully to this audio clip.
Laurel, Laurel,
Do you hear Yanny
Laurel,
or Laurel?
Laurel,
This past week, the whole internet lost their minds on a simple 4-second audio clip that clearly says Yanny. Oh wait, or Laurel? This sounds so confusing, just like that dress debate. When I first heard the clip, all I could hear is the word Laurel. But after researching about its science and listening to that clip on repeat, I could hear the word Yanny too. So what's basically the science behind it? Why is sound coming from the same audio file, on the same device, with the same volumes, sound different to someone sitting next to you? According to a recent Twitter poll, 53% of people hear Laurel, while 47% of people hear Yanny. First, talk out priming. That is, if you're given this audio clip without providing the information of the words Yanny and Laurel. You might hear none of the two words, but if you're reading them, you're primed to hear Yanny or Laurel. This original audio clip was recorded by Brad Story, a professor of speech, language, and hearing sciences. The secret behind the audio is the frequency. The acoustic information that makes us hear Yanny is higher frequency than the acoustic information that makes us hear Laurel. This all depends upon the aging factor. Older people tend to start losing their hearing at the higher frequency rates, which could explain why my mother could only hear Laurel, but my 16-year-old younger sister could hear Yanny. Scientifically speaking, if you remove all the low frequencies, you hear Yanny. If you remove the high frequencies, you hear Laurel.
Laurel, 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 Laurel,
Yanny, 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 Yanny.
The words Yanny and Laurel are audibly very similar to each other. A Twitter user at XXV posted an audio of the original audio clip with pitch brought up and down. If you listen to the clip with pitch brought 30% down, you'll hear Yanny. But if you listen to the clip with pitch brought 30% up, you'll hear Laurel. Basically, it's not much about the ear. It's about neurology. Our brain has a lot of stimulus at all times. In psychology, stimulus is a detectable change in the internal or external environment. The stimulus uses all previous information and neurological pathways to focus the attention. That means our brain chooses on which frequencies you have to pay attention. If you've chosen Laurel, you're right, because the original recording is the word Laurel, with some layers of higher frequencies that causes the confusion and doubt. Comment below what you hear from the recording. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.